What's up, y'all? This is Goddess Bill Keys, Priestess of our new tarot, and I'm back in this bitch again with another zodiac read for the sign Aquarius. Y'all don't mind it's smoky because I was smoking out my house, just burning sages and shit. So that's why it kind of looks like that. So yeah. Anyways, my readings are timeless and they are for entertainment purposes only. And with that being said, hold on, wait just a second, y'all. Stole it. Give me my water. My bad, y'all. I had to get me some water. Anyways, let's see. Aquarius is the water bearers of the zodiac. Let's see what y'all got popping. By the powers invested in me, by our Heavenly Father, who is the Most High, Elyon, Allah. What are the angel numbers for Aquariuses, the water bearers? What are the angel numbers for Aquariuses, the water bearers? We got the number 2. The number 4. And we got the number 3. So 243 is y'all sign. Well, we got angel number. And then we got 9 cards for y'all. So let's see. Bars, littles, and those that are in between. What's up, fam? Hope y'all over there resting in peace and power and all that good shit. What is it that Aquarius need to know in the collective? What is it that Aquarius need to know in the collective, the water bearers? Got the Queen of Wands. Interesting. For some of y'all are determined to go towards your joy or what makes you happy. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. Y'all have the courage and the determination to go towards your joy, your peace, your fulfillment, your happiness. That's what Aquarius need to know. Yeah, y'all are reaping the benefits here with the 9 of Pentacles. Here the Page of Cups. For some of y'all may need to use y'all intuition more. Some of you may need to work on your inner child. For some of y'all are fulfilling what it is that you have accomplished. You could be gaining resources from this. Yeah, we got the Death card here, though. Yeah, y'all going through some type of transformation. But there's an ending, a death to a cycle. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. For some of y'all, this could be the end of y'all always being so giving, so understanding. Y'all could stop being so generous. Y'all could feel like people be taking advantage of y'all. What else do Aquariuses need to know, fam? Yeah, y'all are going towards success and happiness. Also, somebody could have got exposed at a charity event. Or y'all expose somebody for always asking y'all, or they seem to be always begging y'all for something all the time. Yeah, you got strength here. Yeah, y'all got the courage to be happy and to be fulfilled. What else do Aquariuses need to know? Yeah, you're being publicly recognized here for something. Y'all could be receiving these blessings because y'all are generous and giving. And y'all going through this cycle. Heavenly Father, what else do Aquariuses need to know in the collective about this situation? What else do Aquariuses need to know in the collective about this situation? Somebody, the answer is yes. Y'all could be saying yes to something that's going to help y'all be more successful. Yeah, it's something about a message. Y'all are about to receive some type of message. Y'all could be about to get invited to some type of party or celebration or some type of feast or banquet. Or y'all about to get a message about something that's going to help you be successful here. What else do Aquariuses need to know? Yeah, something about the answer no. Y'all also could be telling somebody no as well. But some of y'all could be going along with this message, for others no. Oh, they're saying no baby daddy drama. So for some of y'all Aquariuses that are females, they're saying that no baby daddy drama. Y'all, some of y'all baby daddies could be sending y'all a message to try to start up some drama, because they're saying that y'all are being publicly recognized, or that you're gaining more financial status. What else do Aquariuses need to know? Something about fuck you. For some of y'all baby, they may be trying to come back around just so they can fuck you. Or you could be telling this nigga fuck you. Or this motherfucker could be saying fuck you. What else do Aquariuses need to know? Something about a job. So yeah, y'all are going to get a message about a job, and y'all are going to say yes. And it's going to be no more baby daddy drama from now on. It could have been a lot of drama based on the fact that y'all could have had to depend on this person, rely on this nigga for finances, or to help you take care of the baby, or y'all children. Y'all ain't got to worry about that shit no more, because y'all finna get this job. What else do Aquariuses need to know? Yeah, y'all telling this motherfucker hell no. Here we go. Meatloaf. Meatloaf. Why we gotta do this when I'm working, mamas? Go Siamese, nigga. Come on. Ah, no. Oh, sorry, y'all. She's so adorable with her blue eyes. She's so bad. Keep on. What else do Aquariuses need to know? For some of y'all baby daddies are turning down a job so they won't pay child support. Damn, that's fucked up. What else do Aquariuses need to know? It don't matter, because y'all got our news protection. Our news said, hell no. You finna get this job, and whoever the fuck this nigga is, they ain't finna come near y'all with this bullshit. What else do Aquariuses need to know? Something about a fairy. Y'all could have fairy blood in y'all, or it's a higher power, or you actually have fairies around y'all. Or y'all could actually be controlling. Well, not control, but y'all can have a real strong connection to fairies. Or y'all baby daddy is like a tambourine player. He kind of go, you know, because, you know, sometimes they use the name fairy to describe someone who's, you know, the other F word, but I don't like saying that word. And so, yeah, you about to be independent. Oh, my lady is independent. Throw your hands up at me. All the mamas making dollars. Throw your hands up at me. Very interesting. Heavenly Father, what else do Aquarius need to know about this situation? What else do Aquarius need to know about this situation? Something about Scream is significant. The movie Scream. The song by Michael Jackson, Scream. This person just makes you want to scream, or this person just want to come around and scream at y'all. What else? Something about chorus. For some of y'all could be singers. Y'all could be in a band or actually about to be in a chorus or performance. Something about y'all vocal cords, or something about y'all throat chakra. Something about a pothead. For some of y'all Aquariuses, you can be a pothead. Or this baby daddy here is a pothead. And this is all this person wanted to do, is smoke weed all the time. Now, it ain't nothing with smoking weed. But when it gets to the point where it make you lazy, or it make you to the point where you just don't want to do shit, then yeah, that's a problem. What else do Aquariuses need to know? Something about housing. For some of y'all could be moving off of housing, or y'all are about to get some type of housing, or y'all are actually about to have enough to where you could buy yourself a house. Also, this person could have been living off of y'all housing. What else? For some of y'all, this nigga could have got y'all put out for smoking so good weed in housing. Or some shit like that. Or they could have made you lose your house in some type of way, but it's okay because y'all can get this job. What else? Some about grandstand. For some of y'all Aquarius, y'all are taking a grandstand here against whoever. What else do Aquarius need to know in the collective? Something about anal sex. So some of y'all could have a baby daddy that like the anal sex all the time, but that's because they was getting anal sex. They say they a messy bottom. Or they could have just been bending a nigga over. But some of y'all could actually enjoy anal sex. What else? Something about mommy. This person could have mommy issues. For some of y'all, this could be y'all mother that y'all could have stopped giving so much resources to all the time. Y'all could be ending the cycle with your mother. What else do Aquarius need to know in the collective? Something about 30s classics. Someone likes 1930s classics out of the music, the fashion, shit like that. What else do Aquarius need to know about this situation? Something about the 7 deadly sins. So this person was committing the 7 deadly sins against y'all. Literally. For some of y'all got an old soul. Whoever this person is ain't nothing but a dick. Or as they say in Philly, he ain't nothing but a dickhead. You're a dickhead. Ha ha. Something about a Happy Meal. For some of y'all could work at McDonald's. Or something about this nigga bought y'all kids. Something about a Happy Meal. Or this person could have worked at McDonald's. Or they could have quit their job at McDonald's so they wouldn't have to give you any type of money for your child. Or somebody's child really loves Happy Meals. Or y'all gonna be happy because y'all always gonna be able to provide meals for your child or your kids. Something about ping pong. Someone likes to play ping pong. Or someone could be like a ping pong champion or some shit like that. And then we got Billie Jean. Someone's name could be Billy, someone's name could be Jean, someone's initials could be B or J, or someone goes by the nickname BJ, or that song, Billie Jean's not my lover, she's just a girl, claims that I am the one, but the kid's not my son. For some of y'all Aquarius, y'all could be finding out that your kid is not yours. And y'all could be causing up some drama. My Heavenly Father, I know. What else do Aquariuses need to know about this situation? What else do Aquariuses need to know about this situation? Something about a book. Some of y'all could be bookworms, librarians. Something about the truth, judgment, knowledge, information, beauty, escape, and love. But some of y'all are getting some type of clarity, or y'all are finding out some type of truth about the person that you had kids with. This person could be under heavy judgment. They could be getting some serious karma. What else do Aquariuses need to know? Something about the color light blue is significant. Someone may love the color light blue. Someone may have some light blue hair. You may be considering dyeing your hair. You may want to dye it light blue. Something about health and healing, tranquility, understanding, and softness. So a lot of you are coming up on peace. For some of you, you may want to light a light blue candle. Someone's name may start with an F. First, middle, last. Or this person. What else does Aquarius need to know? Something about a delay. This person was always trying to bring delays in y'all life all the time. Or this person may feel like they're delayed. Or somebody may be mentally delayed. What else do Aquariuses need to know in the collective? What else do... Yo! Hush! I'm working. What else do Aquarius... My bad. What else do Aquariuses need to know in the collective? Yeah, this person carries the mark of the beast, 666. Yeah, this may be somebody that's on demon time. Hold on for a second. If I could spend time in hit the back now. Ooh. Hold on. I hear you at the door. Is there nothing in, Sean? Sir, you can't come here. I know you in. My bad, y'all. If I could spend time in a bottle. Let me see. So this person carries the mark of the beast. Or this is going to be someone that's going to be willing and able to line up when they start giving out the mark. I mean, they already have. But Yeah, this is somebody that's a devil, whether it's a white devil, black devil, Asian devil, Hindu devil, it don't matter. It's devils in all races. They ain't just white devils. Y'all need to get that through your head. Something about a snowstorm. Y'all can live somewhere where they have a lot of snowstorms. But something about a snowstorm is significant. Or somebody may get a delay because of a snowstorm. What else do Aquariuses need to know in the collective? What else do Aquariuses need to know in the collective? I don't know, that song stuck in my head. If I could spend time, for some of y'all live in a gated community, or you're about to move in a gated community. Or somebody could have lived, y'all could live in a gated community. Y'all could have got snowed in. Something about a hospital bed. This person, this devil, they could be in the hospital. Y'all could have been in the hospital, or y'all could work in the hospital, or y'all could be someone that has a hospital bed company, or that's what you're investing in. What else does Aquarius need to know? Something about a strip club. For some of y'all are working at a strip club, and y'all about to get that phone call, and y'all about to leave and get another job. For some of y'all men, y'all met this person at a strip club. We got to find out y'all child ain't y'all child. Yeah, something about future. Future could be finding out one of his kids ain't his kids. Somebody could be a future fan. Or somebody's about to find this shit out in the future. Somebody water, this could be a water sign, or y'all may just need to drink more water. Yeah, for some of y'all are dealing with a witch. Something about gas tank. Somebody could have put sugar in y'all tank. They're saying be more in touch with your emotions. So some of y'all need to get in tune with y'all emotions. Someone's name can be Angel, will start with the letter A. Or you can have angel blood in your DNA. What else do Aquariuses need to know about this situation? What else do Aquariuses need to know about this situation? What else do Aquariuses need to know about this situation? Swimsuit, stripper, playboy, Instagram model, pinup model, porn star. So for some of y'all Aquariuses, y'all could fall under this category. For some of y'all could actually just be leaving a regular 9-to-5 and y'all going into this line of work because you feel like you're making more money. Or for some of y'all are leaving this line of work in order to get you a job where it's more stable, where you can make more money, reap the benefits. For some of y'all won second prize in a beauty contest. Y'all could be like beauty queens, debutantes or some shit. A debutante ball is significant. Also, for some of y'all got a playboy in y'all energy. Or for some of y'all could actually be saying yes and agreeing to be taking photos of for Playboy. What else? Some about hospital, clinic, doctor fees, sickness, and debt. But whoever this person is, this devil, this witch, or this baby daddy, this person is in the hospital. They sick and they in debt. That could be the reason why they coming back around y'all, because they want y'all to take care of them and their hospital bills. But some of y'all actually getting a job where you are working in the hospital or a clinic. Some of y'all will be able to pay off this debt. What else do Aquariuses need to know? What else do Aquariuses need to know? What else do Aquariuses need to know? Ooh. Oh. Yeah, bills. Loans, y'all will be able to pay y'all bills. Y'all may be able to get this loan. Or this person is coming to y'all because they owe the fucking, they got utility bills that need to be paid. And they thinking that they come to y'all to get a loan because y'all always was somebody that was so very generous and giving all the time. But this person just want to use y'all. If I was y'all, I would say yes to the job and get the hell on. Yeah, they said invest your shit, flip houses. For some of y'all could be about to get into the housing market. They said make repairs on all of your property and invest. For some of y'all may be flipping houses for real, for real. What else do Aquariuses need to know? The water bearers. What else? Car chase, the flash, God's time, goals, and parking wars. Some of y'all may have some unpaid parking tickets that y'all will be able to catch up on now. Some of y'all, somebody finna get into a car chase. Some of y'all could fall under that category of the Flash from DC. Something about God's time. Something's happening after 6 p.m. the next day. Something about your goals. You have goals, or you're going to succeed in your goals. Or you're going to be quick to get your goals accomplished. Some of y'all are going to get an inheritance. Or y'all have some money left to y'all in a will. Or y'all have a safety deposit box. Or life insurance matures. Y'all need to have a safety deposit box and keep your will or your inheritance stuff in. What else do Aquarius need to know? Oh Lord, that's too much. Somebody could live on Boardwalk. Someone could be from New Jersey, Philly, Las Vegas, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Florida. And something about 2100 is significant. An angel number, that could be somebody's address. Somebody could just be going to the boardwalk. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. What else? Ventura Avenue. Someone could live there. In New Jersey. Something about the seaside. Something about the 19th century is significant in the year 1889. Good, I sprayed them. Something about the color yellow could be significant. What else do Aquariuses need to know? For some of y'all could work on the railroad line. Something about experience. Y'all have some type of experience. Y'all are gaining independence, and something about your lifeline. You have a long lifeline, or someone's trying to cut your lifeline short. Some of y'all could live by the railroad, or you're about to get this job at the railroad. Heavenly Father, I know. What is it that Aquariuses need to know? What else do Aquariuses need to know in the collective about this situation? What else do Aquariuses need to know about the situation? Some of y'all are just worrying about this job, but y'all don't need to worry. You're going to get the job. Just all you need to do is say yes. All you got to do is say yes. What is it that Aquarius needs to know about this situation? Yeah, this is somebody that's living in the past. They may want some type of forgiveness, or they feel like you should move forward. Some of y'all are leaving home, you gaining your independence. You're leaving home and about to get a new home. Yeah, with the Six of Cups here. In reverse, you got the Three of Wands here. Y'all are preparing yourselves to expand and grow. This job may be out of state. This job may be out of the country, out of the city, out of your area. But you may need to do some traveling. But it's a great opportunity. For some of y'all, this witch or this baby dead here is in regret. They feel like a failure. They're taking an L. They're going through some type of grief. Because they feel like you're expanding and you're growing. You probably wasn't doing all this while you was with them. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Moodiness. Yeah, this person is jealous and moody as fuck. Yeah, this could be woman y'all done had kids with, a man y'all done had kids with, or this could be somebody's mama. Whoever this is, they childish as fuck though. They in a bad mood. They don't like this shit. Cause they like the past version of you. Yeah, the Nine of Swords in reverse. This person is in inner turmoil. They're scared about secrets. They worrying. They worrying that y'all gonna find out all types of little fucked up shit they was doing. What else? Yeah, they worry because they betrayed you in some form or fashion. They don't like it that this is a painful ending. What did they do to Aquarius? Gossiping about you with the Three of Cups in reverse. That's how they betrayed y'all. They could have been talking hella shit about your situation. And now that you finna come up, now they're gonna be looking stupid. Hierophant. They could have been talking about your beliefs or what you believe in, or you didn't believe some shit that they believed in, or something about some organization or something that they was a part of. You didn't get a part of. Also, I feel like you somebody that's very honest, very truthful. You a stand-up type of person. You real. You stand 10 toes down on this shit. What else do Aquariuses need to know? Yeah, y'all may need to do more self-care with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something about unpaid debts. If you had unpaid debts, or you were in debt, or you were struggling at one time, don't worry. Also, I feel like even when y'all was fucked up, y'all was still helping this person the fuck out. It was just a one-sided thing. Y'all giving, and this person just taking, and causing nothing but delays. Hella delays. That's crazy. Yeah, they could have been gossiping with their friends, or they could have been gossiping with your friends and family members. That's fucked up. Heavenly Father, what else do Aquarius need to know in the collective about this situation? What else do Aquarius, the water bearers, need to know about this situation? Something about sage. Y'all may need to burn some sage around your home. What else? Aquarius needs to know. Something about cancer. So y'all can have cancer in y'all chart, or this person is a cancer, or this motherfucker may have cancer now. And now they want y'all to help take care of them and pay their hospital bills. Some of y'all, this could be y'all mama, but y'all mama ain't really treat y'all good. Hell, don't let nobody goddamn pressure you. If motherfucker, I don't give a fuck who they is. Mama, dad, sister, brother, kid, whoever. If it's somebody that's doing you wrong and they ain't doing right by you, and they toxic, and you know that they don't mean you no good, you ain't gotta fuck with them. Because obviously whoever this is, they ain't nothing but a damn leech. For some of y'all, like I said, this is a woman y'all had kids with, or man, they ass fucking around, coming around now talking about they got cancer. Now all of a sudden they want to be your family because they know they on their way out this bitch. But then when they was healthy, they want to stay on here. They was using the hell out of you. What else do Aquarius need to know? What else do Aquarius need to know in the collective? What is it that Aquarius need to know? Something about a government cover-up. Something that the government's been covering up. Or this is someone that could have worked for the government and could have been covering up some shit. Or this is something like a cover-up. This person was covering up something. Or maybe they got some family that worked for the government and they was helping them cover up something, or helping them learn how to duck and dodge some type of child support payments or alimony or some shit from y'all. What else do Aquarius need to know about this situation? Yeah, somebody could be from Sudan, or y'all from Sudan, or y'all about to live in Sudan, or whatever this job could be. It could be in Sudan. What else do Aquarius need to know? What else do Aquarius need to know? Yeah, this bitch got some dirty pussy. So there's a bitch here that got some dirty ass pussy. They be trying to slang it on y'all, but this shit is dirty. What else do Aquarius need to know? That's for a man or a woman. It's however it resonates with your situation. What else do Aquarius need to know about this situation? Yeah, for some of y'all are a medical professional, or you're about to get a job as a medical professional. Or this person with this dirty ass pussy need to go and see a medical professional. What else do Aquarius need to know in the collective? Y'all be killing me, boy. Y'all be so goddamn, yeah, whoever this is, they crying in their damn sleep. Y'all trip me out. Y'all literally will have dirty dicks and dirty pussies and really be running around this motherfucker worrying about what somebody else got going on, or trying to break up somebody else's shit, or doing all this devilish ass shit instead of you taking your ass to the goddamn hospital or the doctor to check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. What else do Aquarius need to know? Something about a promise. This person could have made some type of promise to you, or you made a promise to this person. Child, please. What else do Aquarius need to know? What else do Aquarius need to know about this situation? What else do Aquarius need to know? They said practice what you preach. So this could be you. They're saying, like, whatever it is, practice what you preach. Whatever you say, you stand 10 toes down on it. Or this person need to practice what they preach. Yeah, you about to come into money, or all this person cared about was money. Some about y'all may need to go into nature, or you could be getting a job that has you in nature. Yeah, for some of y'all could be from Arabia, or you could live in Arabia, or you about to go to Arabia, or someone's actual name is Arabia, or it starts with the letter A. Something about a Toyota. Some of y'all could drive a Toyota. This person could drive a Toyota. Or you're about to buy some type of Toyota. Yeah, because y'all got a sweetheart. Y'all a fucking sweetheart. Like on some real shit. God bless the dead. What advice do you have for Aquariuses in the collective? What advice do you have for Aquariuses in the collective? What advice do you have for Aquariuses in the collective about this situation? What advice? About the Tower. So y'all are going through this sudden change, this sudden abrupt situation. It's just like, wow, it's coming out of nowhere. Why did I put the book back in there, y'all? I be doing, my mind be going so fast. Let's see. Chariots. Okay, the Tower. So advice of the dead is destroy old structures and superficial structures without fear, and those that have become over time a prison, and liberate the energies that were enclosed within them. I repeat, destroy old structures and superficial structures without fear, and those that have become over time a prison, and liberate the energies that were enclosed within them. And with that being said, Aquarius, that's all I got for now. I'm out.